Hello and welcome back to Uncle Blades. Let's go talk to Cassandra now that we put her forward as divine. That seems like a pretty big deal. We should probably tell her that. It's like telling her she's going to be the Pope. The Pope of Andraste. What a fine Pope it will be. You know, the current Pope likes to drive motorcycles. The Andrastian Pope is going to like to kill people with a sword. It's gonna be awesome.
Good book?
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's
Is it
of
high
no
in
interest
Hightown?
to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
It's hard in
I can see
Hightown,
that.
isn't it?
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you to winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Why not? I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it. They're terrible.
Like a cat that
And
got the milk, I guess.
Magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. Pretend you don't know this about me.
Aww. Aww. Poor Cassandra. Talk to Varric about Swords and Shield. Oh, that's evil. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, Varric. Oh, you're gonna be pleased. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, you're gonna be pleased like a very fainted, famished mouse that found out the cat died and left the cheese out. Oh, it's gonna be great.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you
Well,
starting
what?
without me now?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Older the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
Aww.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor. Good man.
Nice.
You're shitting us!
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I think we need another round of drinks. I'll get them. Don't start without me.
And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a
Where's
lady has
Liliana and
no
Cassandra?
tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
You won the whole pot. I knew you could do it, my love.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Well, Colin.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Never played cards with a canary.
I win.
Oh, hey, Sarah. What the hell? Oh, that was a really great scene. Seriously, what the hell? Oh, I love this game.
Spare some time. What do you need?
Cassandra's waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Huh. She'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Nah. Alright, Cassandra. He already finished it. Well, okay. So, milady.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This
It's
is
Aveline!
your doing.
It's fucking Aveline.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
Oh,
You're
poor.
probably
Oh,
wondering
that's
what
adorable.
happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
But don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
Well, Varric, you are one of his friends, her friends, so...
Completely worth it.
Ah, gee. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. She's a nitty bitty fangirl. I love it. Love it to death. Yes.
Wardens harm
Please.
and fall to mortal failings.
I suppose you're right.
Inquisitor, a title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
Carry on then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
I like her. She's a good sort. Now, Mr. Bull.
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us.
So they want to help.
Boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition, joining forces.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance.
Are they
with a
really
foreign
interested
power
in
before.
working with a Talva
This would be a
shop?
big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
I thought Qunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change. And a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
I'm surprised they're willing to work with a Talva shop. And a Ben Hasrath with a name. Sir Bull. Sir Bull. That's probably not the best. I'm just saying. A Ben Hasrath with a name. Archery contest Saturday. All judges welcome. Sister Liliana to judge. Except... Alright, Bianca.
It's just what I heard.
Well, gee. Alright. So working with the Kunari now. By the way, just to underline, Kunari is not the name of the race. Kunari is the name of the religion. Or people that follow the religion. The Kun. It's not really a religion. It's more like a life philosophy. It's a bit complicated. What map? Where do we wanna go? Over there. So we'll go to the Hissarian camp. Holy shit! On a griffin? That's fucking awesome. Alright. I should probably not bring Basarabas. That's why I'm not bringing a mage. Bas is the word for any human who has never been a part of the Kun, or any person who has not been a part of the Kun at any point in their lives. And Sarabas is the word for a mage who admits that they're a mage. A Basarabas is probably the worst thing you can be in the Kun at all. Oh, gee. It's very interesting. And I only remember all these words because I'm playing... I just finished Act 1 of Dragon Age 2 again.
Alright. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We worked together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Einbul's name is Hisrad.
Under the Kun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult. If
Oh
this new
yeah,
form
there's
of
no
Miriam
human
helps them
members
seize
of the
power in
Kun.
Tevinter, the war with Kunandar could get worse.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant
Is
Tevinter
Blackwell
army
wearing
come
a
marching back
Templar
down
uniform?
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our
When did I
dreadnought
put
is
that
safely
on?
out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll
I mean,
need
it's
to
useful,
eliminate the
but still.
Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't dead, it's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the dreadnought can't handle them...
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Grim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Alright.
Once...
Well, we'll do that next time. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Fun for Plays. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye!